After Flash arrives too late to save his friend from getting shot, Barry ends up witnessing him being struck by lightning at that exact moment and surprisingly gaining powers just like his, now immediately taking down the man who tried to shoot him at super speed. Flash then decides to take his friend to test his new powers in a safe place, and after Barry discovers that August could basically do everything he could as well, Barry becomes his mentor, and not long after, August declares himself as Flash's newest partner, which Barry was actually very happy to hear. However, after the same Speed Force storm that gave August his powers starts hitting more people across the city, dozens of new speedsters are also created. And aside from those who tried to commit crimes and were quickly arrested by Flash, Barry recruits the others as trainees, and at Star Labs he becomes their teacher, showing them how to control their powers. But after some more time passes, and Barry discovers that some of the imprisoned speedsters were found dead in their cells with their energy drained, August tells Flash that he learned at the last moment that someone called Godspeed was responsible for that. And back at the lab, Barry's girlfriend explains that this Godspeed stole their speed by basically outracing them. Eventually, with the help of Iris, Barry finds out who was behind the storm giving everyone powers, and he and August defeat the criminal together. However, after a few more days pass, and Barry is informed that Godspeed has returned and invaded Star Labs, Barry quickly rushes there, but only to find several speedsters dead again. And now, not knowing what to do, Flash runs to Iris for help, and she shows him information about Godspeed's latest victim, which as soon as Flash sees who it was, he immediately goes after August, asking for a talk. Barry then reveals that Godspeed's last victim was the man August always hated for suspecting him of murdering his brother, and now unable to lie anymore, August admits that the man deserved to die and mocks Barry for caring so much about inferior speedsters like the ones he killed, finally revealing that he himself was Godspeed all along. August then starts to run, challenging Barry to chase him, but after explaining that he developed the ability to be in two places at once, Barry realizes that doing that makes him more vulnerable and takes the opportunity to throw August away, then quickly returning to Star Labs to process everything. And after Flash asks the remaining trainees for them to give their speed to him and Wally so they could become faster and outrace Godspeed, August suddenly invades the place again, saying he will kill all the prisoners. But the moment he splits into two again, Wally arrives to help Barry, and together they quickly defeat August, who was weakened by his own technique. However, as a large portion of August's Speed Force energy leaves his body and Wally absorbs it, even gaining a new suit, Godspeed suddenly gets up, saying they should have killed him, and starts running away to finish what he promised by killing those criminals. In the end, forcing Barry to immobilize August with a strike to the neck, now stating that heroes don't kill, they find a better way.